Time is the only asset that runs out quickly before we can understand what is happening around us. Surely, time has its precious value. Today, we all live a very busy life where there are several tasks to accomplish and we have few moments to spare. Wasting time today is a big risk because everything is entirely dependent on our timely decisions with time. Usually, when we wake up in the morning, there is a long list of things to do in our minds, which are running side by side as we manage all the tasks. There is a huge burden in mind to complete every task before the monster of deadline rings its bells and makes us stressed. Every day is alike because there are several roles that we need to play, and every role needs equal time and consideration. So our minds keep on running with the ticking of the clocks, and one question knocks at the door of our minds again and again. This one question is how to master the art of time management. Managing time is an art, and I mean it because, like every art, you have to plan properly, work slowly, and then wait for the results to get success. Time management can never be mastered in one day because it is a continuous process. You keep on growing, and according to growth plans, your effort plays a very important role in making you a time caring chap. Many of us believe that time management is all about making a routine and sticking to it through thick and thin. But there is more to the management of time. First of all, you need to understand the importance of time. Well, today's video is all about the principles which are going to help you in your trouble with managing time. So hang on tight and make sure that you watch this video till the end because every pill of time is scattered over here. Many of us are simply ungrateful for many things which make our life meaningful, yet which are very minimal to consider. Time is one of these things. We all live in the web of time, and before we even realize we are losing it because of our ignorance. It is important to value time before you think of managing it. You must realize the importance of time. It makes you aware of your performance and helps you to understand the power of time and its contribution to your productivity. If you want to make the most of your time, you first need to learn why it is important to value time. What can time do for you? Once you start understanding the power of time, you are automatically inclined toward managing every task in the perfect order of time. Whether it's a meeting, a hangout, or an important presentation, what you need the most is planning. For managing time, you must plan your tasks carefully and by considering time. You know that every single task of yours is entirely based on your commitment to time. So why take any risks and move out of the span? Rather, you have to stay within the time limit and complete the task because once even a little mishap results in this carefully planned routine, you start getting out of your track, and that is not at all welcomed here in the time universe. So plan everything right before you aim to complete it because this helps you to find out about the total time which will be spent on the task and helps you in completing the task in record time as well. I once ran into my friend at a bookstore where he was getting a daily planner with a tracking code. I was very interested to know why he was wasting his money on a thing as useless as that because this could be done simply on a piece of paper. However, he told me that this daily planner has become a dominant reason behind his growth and it helps him a lot in managing day-to-day affairs. When he starts writing them down, he can read the tasks and then find out the total number of tasks that he has completed by the end of the day. And then he reports all his completed tasks on the tracking card. Though it was the first time when I found an individual so organized. It also helped me in understanding the fact that it is equally important to see your progress by yourself and then evaluate it, because you start finding out whether or not you are moving with the rhythm of the time. Several times it happens that I am working on my professional business project, but in the middle of that, I start remembering about completing reports, or it happens that I feel the need to check my phone. This feel increases the time duration of a task and stretches it to an extent that you don't want to start it again, or if you start it, the project loses its importance to you by then and you are simply getting bored, which is why you think of lifting off this burden from your head by doing whatever seems okay to you. This is no way to handle any task, especially those which need special care from your side. Whenever you are working on a task, it is very important that all your focus is based on that task in hand, and you don't want to focus on anything else but what's there in front of you. This helps you a lot in managing your task effectively, even right before the time, because then you are keen to work on one single thing at a time. Guess what is the biggest enemy of our productivity? It's none other than the mighty distractions. Many of us have come across situations where we want to shout and move out of the distractions because we feel that they are eating out our performances and not letting us stay focused. So the real question is not to manage time, but how to stay away from these distractions which never let us focus. The answer is simple. You say no to distractions. I know that face which you are making right now after hearing this out loud, but this is a fact. One simple no can save you from all your time related troubles. Want to use your phone during an assignment? Say no to yourself and fully aim to yourself that you are not going to use the phone till you are done with the task at hand. Want to go to a party, but there is an assignment hindering you? The answer is simple. First, sort out the assignment and then go to the party, because this way not only you will be saved from distractions, but you will also feel quite relaxed after completing the task. You all must have heard the proverb that all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. While tasks are important, the most important of all is your mental health. You have to see to that. It is very important to protect yourself from overburden. That's where the intermittent breaks come. Giving yourself breaks between tasks can help you a lot in finding a purpose for every task and refreshing yourself without getting too stressed. You need to keep some time specified exclusively for rest, because this will help you a lot in calming down the tension of task accomplishment. Caring about your time is what makes or breaks you. It helps you a lot in finding out your true potential and improves your productivity, because when you start relying on time for every single task, you start becoming punctual, and this helps you a lot to see clearly and in a much better sense towards your overall potential. All you need to do is to stick by the side of your routine and never let it go out of your grasp. I hope this video helped you in finding out the correct ways to save your time and productivity through the power of management. Now there is one question from our end as well. What do you think is the right thing to master the art of time? Don't forget to comment your suggestions below this video, because I will love to read the life-changing ideas of transformation. Also spare some precious time of yours to like and share this video with all your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon as well, so that with a single ring you can find every new piece of positivity right in front of you.